See how long it takes for people to get on here. Oh, we got dogs barking. How do I do this? This is interesting. Yeah. 27 seconds and still nobody. Wow. Let's go live chat. Yeah, welcome to live chat. There we go. Hey, we finally found somebody. All right. Who's the lucky victim to come watch me do absolutely nothing but sit here and babble? We got filters? Oh, look at this. We can get some filters on, huh? What do we got here? Black and white. Oh, we got some bubbles. What's up, everybody? Trying out this new vertical live. Trying to see what this is all about. I guess there's all kinds of... Whoa. Negative. I feel like I'm in a Beck video, man. 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's it at? Oh, let's go back to normal. We got 9 people here. There we go. What's up, everybody? What's up? So I just figured I'd get on here really quick. You may or may not have caught the community. What up, Steven? What up? You may or may not have caught my community post. I'm heading up to Anderson Probate tomorrow. He's got an open house, and he asked me to come up, hang out, and I'm going to be talking English choice, walleye jigging, and anything else you guys might want to talk about. So if you want to come up and ask questions or shoot the shit, whatever you guys want to do, feel free to come on up. I will have some stickers with me of my logo that I use here on the channel. Some small ones that are like maybe like 3 inches and like some 6 or 8 inch long ones. So if that interests you, come on up. I'll give them to you for free. The only time I usually give away stickers is when I'm doing an in-store. Or if you catch me and I happen to have them in the truck, I usually give you out, 1 or 2 as well. So who is going fishing tomorrow? I'm not. It's supposed to be raining. It's raining right now at the house. Just seen a whole bunch of worms out on the pavement. So if you're looking to start your crawler castles, this is a good time to go out and do it. He ended up hitting channels last weekend, killed the big gills, and then hit a perch hole that can be good, but is loaded with smirch. I thought I did get a single 11-incher. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I would be looking for any standing weeds that are left or any grassy areas that have a nice gradual bank into the water. There's always a lot of perch. Those are spawning areas. Might be a smidge early yet for the spawn for perch. What was the water temp, Steven, in those canals? Hopefully I will catch it next week. I have not caught the 40-incher yet. I have come close. I got like 38 was the closest I've gotten since I announced the quest, but also gotten a 39.5 in the past. So I have plans to spend about 3 days next week, and that's all I'm going to do. That's the only stuff I'm going to have in the boat is some musky tackle and pike tackle and just my pike rods. That's all I'm bringing with me, so... Hello, Ashley Kaiser. So I just figured I'd hop on here, let you guys know I will be up at Anderson Probate tomorrow. So if you guys want to come up, hang out. I believe the open house starts at like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. I should be up there a little bit before that. But yeah, I'm going to sit there and we're going to chat about English choice and walleye jigging. And I'm sure I'll brag about the colors I helped create or did create. I'm proud of a few of them, so I might as well brag a little bit, right? Hello, maid. I'm just seeing lots of worms outside there, Ashley, since it's raining. So if you guys are looking for night crawlers and you want to save some pennies, this is a good time to go grab those, since the rain is definitely coming down tonight. I stepped out of the truck after getting dinner, and I could smell worms in the air. Looked around, and boom, there they were, all over the driveway. All over the driveway. I like making soft plastics. I got a few molds down in the basement. I do hand injections. There's a lot to it. To get good at it. There's a lot of nuances to the dyes, the flake, different additives that you can do. It's a lot of fun. So Aries delivering some big girls, huh? So hopefully that means that the run, when it gets going full speed, we have some 13s maybe. Were you Ohio or Michigan waters made? Oh, we can tag products? All right. Look at that. Well, that's cool. Nice, nice. How deep of water? Were you inside or outside on the point there? Were you in the bay or out more towards Fermi? I grew up down Monroe, so I know that area very well, made. Steven, there is some colors that I want that no one's going to make, and I don't want to pay the minimum charge to run a color sometimes. I just want to like make a mold worth of something to try it out. So I have it all down there. I like to tinker, though. I'm one of those guys that tinker with stuff. I'm actually working on a modification to the perch rig that I brought up here to St. Clair from Lake Erie. So, yeah, I been playing with that rig a little bit. I did give Ranger Nets a really cool product idea, and they brought it to market. Little late to make My Works catalog, but hopefully we'll carry it. I couldn't believe nobody's thought of this or done this on the market, and that's make a truly floating net without foam on the outside that just takes away from the usability of the net and gets in the way sometimes. I absolutely hated it. So they got two models, or two sizes and two versions of the bags. One's got a 1-inch square bottom mesh that's been dipped and rubberized. And then the other one is a rubber net. It's a 36 handle, so it's a 920 36-inch handle. And there's a 920 telescopic 36 handle, which goes out to, what is that, 70 inches, 68 inches, something like that. But they're in the anodized blue, so they're really special looking. You should start seeing those in stores soon. I think Jay's ordered them. Northwoods Frank's probably ordered them. I'm sure Lakeside will have them soon. Anderson Pro Bait may have them soon. Sportsman's Direct probably would have them soon. Heck, even English Point will probably have them soon. But they are just now coming out, so they're pretty cool. They don't have my name on them or anything. I didn't ask for any credit. I just thought it was a really cool idea. And Dave, the owner, we were chatting one night last fall. And I said, hey, I've been doing this for a few years, kind of showing the prototype, and he ran with it. And made a really nice finished version of what I was doing. I tried deeper and shallower, but 15 was the hot spot Sunday. Nice, nice. It's kind of out in front, but I got you. I know roughly what line you're on there. Big dough. What? There is no lotion here, buddy. But yeah, I'm going to be up at Anderson Probate tomorrow morning, guys. Hanging out in the shop for his open house. Be talking fishing, product on the wall there. Mainly there to help out with English Choice. As a lot of you guys know, I have a lot of history with that brand. From my days at the shop on the lake, had a lot of custom colors that I came up with over the years. Some that have stuck around that are really good fish catchers. Some that have been copied by a few companies. Gobi Ice. Wonder Bread was one of mine. I got Blueberry Muffin, JC Magic, Riddler, Iron Man. I mean, the list is long. Nice, nice. I tell you what, right now, if you want to perch fish down in that Detroit River, Lake Erie meetup area, the Hole in the Wall, Airport Bay, and any of the cuts, offshoots, canals in that lower area below the Free Bridge is absolutely awesome. Grew up doing a ton of fishing down there and did really, really well. Don't need a big boat to do it. Heck, I used to do it in a 16-foot flatback canoe with a 3.5 horse Nissan 2-stroke. And I would shoot across from the Metro Park and go to the hole in the wall, Airport Bay, all those little marinas and cuts on Grosse Seal. Did some crazy stuff in that canoe. I don't recommend anybody do it. So over 2 pounds, 2 ounces short of the state record. Wow, nice, nice. But if that was caught at Prescal Bay, that wouldn't be a state record. Wouldn't that be an Ontario record because it was caught in their waters? What have you been fly fishing, NorCal? What have you been fishing for? On the fly there, chasing panfish or pike? What are we chasing? There's always some northerns there in Airport Bay. They do like to spawn there. Go let the dogs in here really quick. They're jumping at the door. There's the old man. Where's the pup at? Come on, little girl. Say hi to the beagle. That's Finny. And that there, she's mostly American Foxhound. She's like 76% American Foxhound. The rest of her is a beagle. We picked her up. She was at a rescue. You gonna shake for me? Hey, hey, hey. Sit. Shake. No, come on. Shake. Hey, you're just too excited, aren't you? There you go. Oh, hi. 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 Mostly pike. Nice, nice. 15-inch long streamer. Are you throwing that with a 10 weight, I'm assuming? Because that's got to be a hefty fly to be throwing out there. Yeah, I'm going to be heading out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a video out of those trips and get you guys some pike action. Maybe I'll finally achieve that 40-inch quest that I've had. Are you fishing that on a weight forward or intermediate tip there or fast sinking tip? Which one are you fishing it on? What's up, sir? How you doing? Outdoor Conquest has been going live with this vertical format, and I figured I'd give it a try finally, since YouTube's been bugging me to use it. Nice. Get you down a little deeper than the weight forward would definitely do. For those of you that don't know what an intermediate is, it's kind of like a slow sink fly line. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Correct me if I'm wrong there, NoCal. Not a big fly guy, but I do know a little bit about it. I do have a few patterns I've tied up over the years. I got a streamer that I came up with, and it actually got featured. What was that? It was a fly fishing magazine of some sort. I called it the Raisin Minnow when I was guiding for smallmouth on the Raisin River. I did a streamer pattern. It was kind of a Clouser zonker type deal. Catch a lot of fish. I still tie it up. Maybe one night I'll pull the material out and I'll tie some up and show guys how to do it one night. I don't know. I haven't tied flies in a long time, so I'm probably out of practice. So is that when you're in the school pickup line there, I'm guessing, buddy? What is a quadruple drunk and disorderly? I've never heard of that. Shoot me a picture of it on my Instagram. I'd love to see it. Rio Predator is a good line. I'll have to try it whenever I get to... I've been thinking about busting the fly rod out this year. Like, my goal this year is to just enjoy fishing. Do what I want to do. Not try to do what the algorithm is telling me to do. So I guarantee you the channel will be a little bit all over the place this year. I want to do one really big, epic trip this year. Not epic because it's a long ways away, but epic because my boat has no business doing what I want to do with it. But I'll save that for if everything goes according to plan. That will happen sometime around June-ish, I think. So fingers crossed, knocking on wood. I am definitely, this is not a solo venture. I will have somebody else with me. The Marine Radio will be with me. And I probably will even be carrying an extra 6 gallons of fuel with me in the boat for this trip, just to make sure I make it back okay. So... lost a lust for it, kind of a long story. Maybe someday I'll get back into it. Still have way too much stuff, thousands and thousands. I got quite a bit too. Outdoor, I don't think you know this quest. Oh wait, no, yeah. Yeah, you do. Don't share it. That's right. We talked about that on Instagram. In PMs. Yes. Don't spill the beans. But that's going to take a lot of things to go right to make that trip happen in my boat. It has no business being in that area. And there's nowhere to hide and nowhere to get safety. So that should be a fun one, though. I think it'll be a fun one. Steven, I used to just fly fish, especially when I was on the Raisin, as just a different way to catch the same fish in the same places. It was something different, and when I was guiding, I had a lot more people that wanted to fly fish that river than use conventional gear, which I guess is all right. Kept it basic, though. We fish streamers 90% of the time, and the rest we did a little bit of top water in there. Dude, I'm excited for this trip. Conquest. I reached out to one of my buddies. He's a younger guy than me, so he can take the abuse a little bit better. And he's like, I'm down, let's do it. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be nuts doing this one. So, but yeah, I'm excited for it. It should be an interesting one. Steven, it sounds like you and I started fly fishing for kind of the same reasons, just another way to catch smallies, especially on a river. The Grand's a much bigger river system than the Raisin, but still good fish. I tell you what, for sheer numbers, the Raisin is probably one of the best fisheries in the state for just sheer numbers. Big fish, they're a little harder to come by. The average fish there is probably 1.5 to 2.5 pounds. If you catch anything over 4, you're killing it on the smallie game. I've been wanting to kind of revisit. That's my old stomping ground. And I've been wanting to revisit it and actually go do some channel cat fishing, some wade fishing for channel cats. Since I don't live down there anymore, I got to rely on my knowledge of the flow gauge for a couple areas, so I know I can wade it and fish for it. So maybe I'll do that. And for you guys that steelhead fish or salmon fish with floats, I literally do the exact same thing, but for channel cats, and it's a lot of fun. I actually took some customers out one summer. They were getting into center pin fishing, and I used to work at Cabela's in Dundee, and that's where they knew me from, and they knew I guided, and we got talking. He goes, yeah, I'm learning how to center pin fish, and I just want to find a way to practice before getting on steelhead, but I want something big. And I told him how I fish for channel cats, and he ended up hiring me to go take him out channel cat fishing, but steelhead style. It was kind of fun. Center pins and channel cats are an interesting deal. Just a lot of dead weight that you're dragging against. Don't rip you like salmon and steelhead do, but it's still a good fight. I also got to find time to make part 3 of that video. I was going to film it while I was on the road this week, but some plans got changed. If you follow some of my other social media, on Monday, I was literally talking to a customer and had something weird pop up on my tongue. I pulled it out of my mouth, and it felt like something hard. Put my finger back in that area where it came out at, and one of my wisdom teeth shattered and fell apart under the pressure of my finger. And then I had to go and find a dentist. Got lucky. They were able to get me in within an hour and a half of that happening. And then as I was leaving, they decided to call me back and come back, and I was able to get 2 removed. I was going to come back the next morning and get them done, which hindsight, I'm glad I didn't, because there's no way I could do this in-store in talk if I didn't have that extra, 12 to 16 hours of heal time. So, yeah, it's not fun having a wisdom teeth shatter on you. The one that shattered actually had like a weird inner core that was really hard. Not just the root, but just like the tooth was like in 2 layers. The dentist said it was interesting. I probably should have grabbed them and saved them, but I had too much local going. I had one more customer to go see. I was hungry, and I couldn't really eat much when my mouth was all numbed up. So, but yeah, let's figure out hop on here really quick. I'll let you guys know that I am going to be up at Anderson Pro Bait tomorrow for his open house. So come on up, see me if you're not fishing. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, so not the greatest weather to be out in. As I get older, I'm more and more of a fair weather fisherman. I just want to go out and enjoy it and not feel like I'm fighting something, because I'm fighting every day with work and everyday life. As you older guys, you understand that. So at least maybe you do. I don't know, but I'm gonna get off here, guys. Hopefully, I see some of you guys up at Anderson Pro Bait in Port Huron, Michigan. I should be up there about 10 o'clock, and I'll be up there until whenever, at least to 2 or 3 o'clock probably. So a good 5 hours I'll be up there talking English choice. Walleye jig, anything else you guys want to talk, feel free to hit me up there. I will see you guys hopefully Sunday. I'll have a video out. Sunday's going to be kind of my day for videos going forward, I think. So talk to you later, guys.